Oh man, it's Doc Rivers. Of course it is. I was about to break down this Nets-Lakers game, and I see Doc Rivers come on the screen. I know I'm in for a world of hurt. So before I do that, let me just do a quick video of something that's been burning me since the other night. I walked in the house, turned on the games. It was the Mavericks and Lakers, and just in the moment that I turned it on, I got Doc Rivers trying to justify Taurean Prince here. And it took Doris Burke to call him out for him to stop. I got to ask, what is wrong with Doc Rivers exactly? Like, does he actually think this way? Or is it a Laker/LeBron thing? Like, is it in his contract to try and do this? Because if you listen to him, he wasn't letting up. He was going to continue down this road until Doris finally says, nah, I'm going to have to disagree with you.
Yeah, that's just Williams, and that's why you like him. I know that sounds crazy.
Oh, he's an irritant.
Yeah, he's an instigator. Red Auerbach, you got to have instigators on your basketball team to win. He does it naturally. Yeah, and the refs knew it. Right when.
Now, the audio cuts out in the broadcast right here, so I don't know what else Doc Rivers said, but that's great. This is an opportunity to analyze what he said so far, because he's really throwing Williams under the bus. Briefly, he pretended that it was actually a compliment, but no, he's definitely throwing him under the bus. Now, admittedly, I don't watch that many Mavericks games. I don't know if Williams is that bad or if he's just butthurt that Williams stopped LeBron on LeBron's out-of-control drive, that one game that I did a video about. You know, how dare anybody stand up to the Lakers and their physical, dirty, unwhistled bully ball type of play. One thing's for sure, Doc is not responding to the visual evidence on the replay in front of him.
But he can get under opponent's skin. You see the quick jump up there.
You see the quick jump up there. Yeah, don't do that. That's instigating. At least he walked away. I bet he was pissed off when he jumped up. But what do you guys prefer? Him laying on the ground, rolling, grabbing random body parts the way LeBron James does? Waiting for the stretcher to come out to the floor and then he's fine again? Doc Rivers will never say anything about that shit.
See if this foul meets the criteria for a flagrant foul.
I think it's this that he objected to.
Well, thank you, Doris. Thank you for being the voice of reason here. Oh, man. And look, Williams is a strong guy. He probably could have stayed on his feet if he really, really tried. But he was grabbed all the way around his body, and then there was follow-through. And this is why things are so weird in the NBA now. It's like, well, do you struggle and stay on your feet and let the other guy get away with throwing you out of the way and get the open pass? Or do you sell the foul a little bit? I don't know if Williams is selling it here or not, but you're still confused about what you should do. It's sad that in today's NBA, you got to wonder when guys are flopping or not, but also if they like fought back to stay on their feet, then they might get called for the foul. I mean, that's just the way it is now. It's not fun to watch. It's confusing. And as a fan, you're sitting there wondering, okay, which fucking ridiculous decision are the refs going to come up with? But I'll tell you this, allow me to go down memory lane. I played football even though I was smaller, and I was taught where the head goes, the body goes. If a guy comes off the line with his head down, just shove his head down into the ground, and no matter how big he is, the body's going to follow. So you grab somebody up top like that and follow through, yeah, I could believe that Williams went down.
Yeah, but okay, you got thrown down. You got the foul. That's what you want. And he does his, you watch his hands. You see his hands down there?
You see, the problem here is that Doc isn't talking about Taurean. He's trying to draw people's attention to Williams and claim that what Williams is doing is what's intolerable here.
Okay, I'm going to disagree with you because I think that's listen, you played in a different era.
That's true.
In this era, watch the left hand.
No.
No, he says. You know, Doc's shifted a lot already. First, this started with him saying that Williams was the instigator, as if, like, the foul should be on Williams. Now he's just saying, well, okay, yeah, he got the foul call. That's what he wanted, right? Hey, be happy. Now his argument has changed to it's not flagrant.
We should be playing basketball right now is what I would be saying.
And now we get to the real heart of the issue. Now he's saying, hey, I just want them to be playing ball. You know what? That's fine and good. We can have a confusing argument all day about what's flagrant and what's not. The real problem is that you wouldn't be saying any of this shit if LeBron James went flying to the floor. You wouldn't be saying any of this shit if LeBron James had sent the person flying to the floor. There's no consistency. You're full of shit. That's the problem. And it gets old as a fan listening to play-by-play guys be full of shit. I also take issue with Taurean Prince seeing that Williams is walking away and then starting to go towards Williams with his back turned. Oh, like, yeah, oh, all along, I was there for the smoke, bro. Right. Man, so many people that go and play with LeBron become unlikable. You want to talk about negative leadership and the influence of that scumbag on people. Anyway, that was enough for me. I had to turn the TV off. So here I am today facing the obstacle of Doc Rivers again. I hope you'll appreciate it. Video coming soon.